Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing the Amazing Spider-Man issue 671, part 5. Part 5 of Spider Island, which is a story arc going on now in Spider-Man, which I've been really loving. And let's talk about the issue. So let's talk about the cover. When I first saw this cover, I was super excited because I'm like, Mary Jane is finally getting powers. I'm like, yes. So maybe I was like, oh, I had like a little hope. I'm like, oh, if she got powers, she would understand what Spider-Man's going through, so they could be back together. But that's never gonna happen. But you know, false hope. But so I was excited for Mary Jane to have powers, and too bad it was a misleading cover because we saw Mary Jane for about 2 pages, and that's pretty much it. But hopefully, because I think there's another Mary Jane cover maybe for the next issue, because there's only part 6 and the epilogue or whatever, so it has to probably the next issue with Spider-Man. So maybe we'll see, maybe that's not misleading, and we'll see a little bit more Mary Jane with powers, hopefully. Because really, we really didn't get much with Mary Jane in this issue, even though she was part of the cover. Alright, so let's talk about the issue. Again, we see Mary Jane a little bit with her powers. And we see that Spider-Man and, well, we just see kind of J. Jonah Jameson, him being his monster-like, and everyone's like, oh, we have to control him. That's pretty much happening. And we find out that Mr. Fantastic has the formula to heal everybody, so that's, at least we know that the anti-Spider Island formula is out now, so they're going to try to give that to everybody. And we find out that Kane is with, well, we knew that, with Jackal, and they have this, like, serum little pot thing to cure people of the spider thing. And Kane is actually like this tarantula kind of thing, like the last step of the Spider Island disease going on. And so he's this tarantula thing. He does not know what he's doing, and he's fighting Spider-Man. And in the end, he ends up in that little pool of cured thing, and he becomes Kane again. And that happens. And Spider-Man gets his spider sense back in this issue because Mr. Fantastic and the whole Horizon Labs get his spider sense back. So that's awesome for Spider-Man. So let me show you at least Kane back as regular Kane. And then we got, in the end, let me see Spider-Man get his spider sense back. We'll try to find, here we go. He's right when he gets his spider sense back. So this, a lot of things happen in this issue that are good. In the beginning, nothing happened. I was like, oh, this is dragging along. You know, I thought the issue was dragging along through the beginning. But in the end, we get, like, Kane trying to help out Spider-Man, saying, I'll help you out. I like Kane, so I think that's going to be a cool team up. And then we get the antivirus thing for Spider Island. And we get him getting spider sense back. So we got some good stuff towards the end, but I'm gonna say the beginning did drag on. Like the J. Jonah thing, I knew they had to exit out of that somehow, but that dragged on a little. And then Mary Jane having like 2 pages, that was disappointing. And the whole Madam Web thing, oh, I got my feature visions back, you know, that was cool, I thought. So some stuff dragged on, but some stuff really were cool in this issue, and very interesting. And I think towards issues, maybe pretty much the next issue goes on, I think these things that happen in this issue will bring a great story. And I can't wait to see, you know, Spider-Man have his spider sense back, Kane being his normal self again, and pretty much trying to get everyone to have the antivirus and save everybody without having all these spider powers. So we're going to have to see in the next 2 issues what's going to happen with Spider Island, how they're going to heal everybody, if they heal everybody, who's going to still have spider powers, and just see what Spider Island is going to end to, because really we only have 2 issues left of this. It's been a fun ride, and I've been loving the story arc. Maybe an issue here and there wasn't that great, but really a lot of the great issues, there were a lot of great issues in the story arc, and one of my favorite story arcs for Spider-Man in a while, and hopefully we get even better story arcs as time goes on after Spider Island. So I enjoyed this issue-ish. I give it 3 stars just because it dragged on a little. in the beginning, but towards the end we got a lot of great stuff going on. So I say pick up the issue though. Pretty good issue towards the end. Maybe skip the first couple of pages, but definitely good issue towards the end. And pick up Spider Island if you haven't been picking it up. Great story arc and exciting, and I can't wait to see what's going on next and how it ends because it's been a fun ride. Dan Slott has been writing this greatly, and let's see, yeah, they don't have, sometimes they have a cover for the next issue, but like here's the checklist. See how much we got done through this story arc, just a little left, and we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen in the next issues. Maybe something really surprising will happen. And this was Comic Uno. I give it 3 stars. I say pick it up, and hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.